Okay, guys, hello again. Okay, let's finish our course, teachers training course, and so on. So, we already finished so many points regarding teacher training course. We already discussed about the triangle, and last lesson we just discussed about what we call the students. Yeah, we already talked about the students demographic and so on, and how it makes differences between the students and so on. Okay, today we are just going to discuss about the classroom. Yes, for you as a teacher, what you should do regarding the classroom. Okay, the first thing as a teacher, so you have to check the class, and you have to see the arrangement of the class, how the class is arranged and so on. So because you know that it's very important, so that you check the class arrangement, how the chairs and tables are arranged and so on. So this is before you start your lesson and before doing anything. So you have to check the class arrangement, and you have to check the way that is good for you. And arranging the classroom, we already talked about it before in our introductions, and we discussed about this. So, and as we say that to arrange the class, it depends on the number of the students, and the second thing is that how the class is it, if it's big or it's a small class. So it depends on such things. Okay, now let's just discuss about the classroom and so on. Okay, going on. Okay, regarding the classroom, after you checked the class arrangement and how the things are, then the second point is that now you have to go to the stickers and so on. So meaning that we are just going to speak about class decoration and how the class it must be decorated and so on. So the first point we have putting stickers for a period of time. Yes, for sure. As a teacher, you have to check the class if it has stickers, if you need to put stickers or you don't need, and so on. But putting stickers, it helps a lot. Really, it helps a lot because for small kids, especially grade 1, 2, and grade 3, they like seeing stickers on the wall. It also helps them just to remember the things and so on. So it's a good method of teaching also. So you can just put stickers and so on, so that when they came in the class, they will see the things, and then they will, oh yeah, this is like for example, yeah, this is what we call, this is a sharpener, this is a pencil, and this is what. So things, it has to be on the wall, like stickers on the wall. So you just put them for a period of time, then maybe you can change them again with another thing. It depends on what, it depends on the lessons. Like for example, today I'm just teaching them regarding the planet and so on, so I will put something that it has something to do with the planet. So coming week, I'm just going to teach about animals. I will change the stickers. I will let animals for 1 week, then I will just remove it and put something else. So that one we just call it like a weekly board. We call it weekly board, so that I have to change by what, every week I have to change the board, so that it will be easy for the kids to remember the things. So putting stickers, some of them just like for daily basis, and some of them for what, for weekly basis and so on. Okay, then we have making learning station. Making learning station, it's like in a classroom. So I will just make like a small place, I will put some box. Yes, after the class I will give everyone maybe like one box, so they will take it and go and read. So the next day they will just return the book again. So it's like just a small library at the corner there, so for the kids to take the books and so on. So it's like a learning station for them, so they will be familiar with the things and so on. The last thing is what, decorate the class according to the subjects. So also as a teacher, you have to put this in mind. The way that you are going to decorate the class, so it has to be according to the subjects that they have. Like for example, you cannot bring something for grade 3, then you will just bring and decorate for grade 1. So you have just to put the what, you just have to put the subjects of what, of the class. nothing else. And it has to be something it's very nice for them, so that the kids will enjoy, and whenever they see such things they will enjoy, and oh wow, something like that. This is kids mentality. They like small things and good things, something that is wow, this is fabulous, and so on. Okay, last thing regarding classroom, let's go to teaching aids. Teaching aids, it's mostly the things that you need as a teacher to just to perform your lesson and so on. The first thing we have flashcards. Maybe you will need flashcards that will help you while you are teaching. The second thing, maybe you need TV or projector, so that it might help you. Maybe you will need a speaker, toys, and maybe also you will need laptop. So all of them, we just call them teaching aids. Okay, to sum up, to make it very simple, so just to make it very simple, okay, firstly, starting with the class, you have to you have just to check the class arrangement, how the classes look like, right? So the arrangement, you have to check the things, if the chairs, how they are arranged in this way, or in this way, or maybe like this way. This is simply the class arrangement. So we already discussed about this before. So mostly teacher will be here, and here, also here, maybe teacher will be here, and the other one is teacher will be here. So here we have students, and here the students will sit like this, right? And here the student will sit like this. So this is the three different way of arranging the tables and chairs in a classroom. So after the arrangement, simply you will just go and check the decoration, how the things are decorated, and so on. So as we say that the decoration, it has to be according to the subject. The last thing is what is the teaching aids, the things that you need to perform your lesson, and so on. So that's it. Very simple regarding classroom. As a teacher, you have to put all this point in mind before you start teaching the lesson. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. So wait for the next one. See you later. Bye bye.